Hello, welcome to March 8th, 2024. 3. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation video. This is something that I do to a greater or lesser confused degree every morning just after waking up. It's now 4:23 a.m. I do this to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone, and to prepare for the coming day, and to also remember how I did yesterday. Excuse me, I'm in a muddled, confused state yet again, as well as not feeling very good, so I'm going to give myself the lightning round, which is my prerogative. So first, and good morning, Parker. First, last night and yesterday. Slept not so good last night. Just woke up not feeling good, just, kind of a lingering illness. Well, I mean, I've got, I had COVID, right? And it seems to be that there's long effects that come after that. And yesterday was a tough day. I only worked half a day. I got a lot of work done before noon, but it was a tough day. After that, I went to the doctor, and then after that, I tried to go shopping for some packing materials for our business, and that was tricky. The first two packing stores that I tried to go to were out of business. I finally found one, but it took like 2 hours driving around Orange County to find that, which frustrated me. But I kept my balance. I didn't. I was actively on top of the frustration. I said, Kurt, just stick with the resolution. And I eventually found a place, and it was a good place, and I got the materials that I needed. Oh, and then I was supposed to do a sleep thing last night, but it failed, which was frustrating too. So, yesterday was a hard day. But I did my duty. I checked off all the things on my checklist. I went to the doctor. I did the chores. I did my duty. Reminded of Emerson's words, do your work, and I will know you. All right, let's do the good life. Lightning round. That means I don't exposit on the points. I simply touch them and say them. Here we go. My 7 objectives outlined in the chapter called The Good Life of my book, Going Alone, are: number 1, to always be ready to die. Number 2, to make good and effective use of my time. 3, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles. Number 4, to cultivate good emotional reactions. Number 5, to perform good actions. 6, to recognize my true limits and my true opportunities. And 7, to do just one thing at a time, and do that thing slowly and carefully and deliberately. I'm smiling because I caught myself. I was about to multitask as I was saying the principle of not multitasking. But I finished that, so now I can continue with my next activity, which is to grab my whiteboard. No multitasking, Kurt, unless you're... I used to have something that I would say at that point, and I can't remember what it is. Something about running from a lion while doing something simultaneously. It was a pun on the idea of multitasking, an exception to the rule. This happens a lot lately. Struggle to remember something, but I can't. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I needed to drop a name, and I couldn't remember. My 34 principles are: war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil. Purpose, atomic principle. Nature, pirate ride. Maturity, social principle. Family, public speaking. Temperance, life will not go well. The horror show, that which must be born. The feast of offal. Best seat in the house. Distraction, agency, and the great indifference. The restless man. The path of wildness. The great life adventure. The risk of avoiding risk. The season of philosophy. No. Sin and damnation. Complete oblivion. The season of philosophy. The bullseye aim. The uphill climb. Arena and utility. Nothing is enough. And the principle of fun. Is 33. What did I miss? I don't know. Okay, now, for today, I usually check my meeting calendar before I start this video. I know I've got one important meeting. I've got all my meetings are important. I don't know how many meetings I've got today. I know I've got one, a bit of a challenge one. We'll have to dive into the project contract to flesh out some, what's the word? Entitlements. I will do my duty today. And I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. And with that, my life is done, if not finished.